two men walk into a bathroom and destroy it. But this isn't just another fight scene. It's one of the most raw, grounded, and technically challenging fights in Mission Impossible history. In just over 6 minutes, the bathroom brawl from Fallout gave us meme worthy moments, real injuries, and one of the best uses of practical stunts in modern spy cinema. This is the truth behind the fight scene that broke mirrors and almost broke Hollywood. The mission? Ethan Hunt and CIA agent August Walker must capture and impersonate a rogue nuclear arms dealer. The complication? The guy fights like a tank. What starts as a covert operation quickly turns into a primal fistfight inside a cramped Paris nightclub bathroom. And the result is one of the most brutal scenes in the entire franchise, all done without superhero powers or shaky cam. Tom Cruise is known for doing his own stunts, and this scene is no exception. But here's the twist. His opponent, stuntman Liang Yang, is just as trained. He's a real-life fight choreographer with a background in martial arts and tactical stunt work. That meant every punch, block, and throw had to look real, because the actors were performing it all themselves. There are actual body hits in this fight. Bruises were real, rehearsals were brutal. And then, there's that move. Henry Cavill's now iconic arm reload wasn't in the script. He improvised it mid-fight to psych himself up for the next round. The internet took over from there, turning it into a viral meme and even remixing the sound design to include gun-cocking effects. What started as a character warm-up became the defining visual of the entire movie. The fight was filmed on a detailed set, not a real bathroom, but it was fully built to break. Every mirror shattered, every wall crack, and every smashed sink was practical. And some of those breaks weren't planned. During one take, Cavill actually cracked a wall too early, forcing a reset and adding a day to the shoot. But director Christopher McQuarrie kept several real mishaps in the final cut to add realism. Now for the controversy. Henry Cavill's mustache, grown specifically for Mission Impossible Fallout, became a cinematic disaster for another franchise. When Justice League needed Cavill for Superman reshoots, Paramount refused to let him shave. So Warner Brothers had to digitally remove his mustache, resulting in one of the most infamous CGI fails in superhero movie history. That bathroom fight, it literally wrecked Superman's face. Unlike many modern fight scenes, this one doesn't rely on speed or flash. It's messy. It's desperate. There's no music, just the sounds of struggle, gasps, grunts, and glass breaking. It plays out like a real fight, moments of chaos, exhaustion, and unpredictability. And that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. Also, notice how Ethan Hunt, the supposed star, keeps getting thrown around. That's deliberate. It raises the stakes and humanizes him. When Fallout hit theaters, the bathroom scene became the most talked about moment. Fans praised it for its realism. Critics called it one of the most grounded sequences in an increasingly bombastic franchise, and stunt performers worldwide highlighted it as a masterclass in team-based choreography. It wasn't flashy, but it hit hard, literally and emotionally. So next time you see that arm reload meme, remember, behind that 6-second GIF is one of the most carefully crafted, physically demanding fight scenes in spy movie history. Drop a like if you agree and let me know. Is this Mission Impossible's best fight ever? Or does another scene top it? Hit subscribe for more brutal breakdowns, movie facts, and behind-the-scenes truths. Here's something many fans don't know. This scene helped redefine the tone of the Mission Impossible franchise. Originally, Fallout was written to be more stylized and sleek, closer to Ghost Protocol. But the raw power of this fight, along with Tom Cruise's insistence on realism, pushed the entire film into darker, more physical territory. In fact, the tone of the next Mission Impossible sequel shifted because of how well this scene was received. Sometimes one brutal fight can change the direction of an entire franchise.